this new moon is under Cancer, and this is 5th July 2024, and we all know this Cancer sign or this Cancer zodiac sign is under water element. So a lot of you guys are facing through a lot of mood swings and a lot of mood fluctuations and anger issues, and I know there are a lot of people out there who don't find any kind of motivations from these kind of energies. So new moon energies are so intense, and we know these are so much of auspicious portals like new moon and full moon and wedding moon, and these are the portals are actually giving us so much of boost in our manifestation and spiritual journey. Those who are in manifestation, spirituality and any kind of occultism or any kind of folk practitioners out there, they know this is a high time to enhance their personal growth, their inner, they are trying to connect in this time with their higher selves, and they know they are wanted to reconnect with the universe again. They are wanted to align with the universe, and they want to know what are the guidance out there. So these are, and once again this full moon is under Friday, so you can manifest beauty as well. So there are a number of beauty spells, and definitely I will share 4 to 5 beauty spells and beauty mantras in my description box. Don't miss those mantras, and you can go through the entire mantra. Whatever you wanted to, you are suitable with, you can go through and chant. And let's talk about some of the rituals and some of the techniques in this ritual, in this full moon, what you can do in this day. And let's talk about what are the techniques we are going to use in this full new moon ritual. And this new moon is not only for banishing. I told you before that there are a lot of new moons out there. Those are very important for banishing and protection rituals and protection magics. But today I will be talking about some of the manifestation rituals as well, because this moon is under Cancer, and this new moon is something different from others, and definitely I will show you some of the techniques. First one is beauty. I told you there is a Friday energies in here. We know there are so much of energy out there with this new moon portal. So we can go through a lot of beauty related chantings, chantings, and any kind of Vedic beauty mantras we can do, and we can go through this. And it's better to give 1008 times or 11 malas you can do. And if you are not doing any kind of if you are not getting any time in any other day to do this spiritual stuffs, just make sure that you just give your time in these auspicious portals for yourself and see the magic, because this is a manifestation booster, I can say. These are the days where we can manifest more intensely. The energy will also help us to manifest us faster. Let's talk about some of the techniques what we can do in this day. And this new moon is started from 7 o'clock, 6:30 to 7 o'clock. This is the time when the new moon is starting today. And just go through my videos for the extra informations what you can go through, and just make sure that what are the things you are connected with and you can follow. So today is new moon, and basically new moon is for banishing and protection. But today I will be talking about some different kind of rituals we can do in these kind of portals. So first one I will talk about money rituals, and the ritual which we're gonna use the goddess Lakshmi. She will actually connect it with us very well in this day. So we can go through her ritual, we can go through her SHREEEM mantra, we can work with the SHREEEM mantra, and we can go through the entire Sri Yantra. I will told you in my previous video where I will share you about Sri Yantra and SHREEEM with the help of pyroid crystal. So that is the entire detailed video out there, you can check it out. I will definitely give you that link. And let's see what are the other things we can do. We can actually develop our intuitive power. When we are sitting under new moon, and when we are going through the entire meditation under new moon, we are actually fix our inner selves with the higher realm, and also we are connected with our higher selves and the spirit guides out there. We can get so much of guidance through this entire portal, and we also can chant and see what are the guidance we are getting from that intuitive self, and we also develop our psychic abilities as well. So these are the kind of things we can go through. These are the practice we can do in this day. And let's see our next ritual, which is called cleansing ritual. So if you are using crystals, see there is a lot of crystals out in my hand. So this is the new moon, and I will suggest you, if you have moonstone, you can recharge that moonstone with the intentions what you are going through. And if you have any kind of manifestations, any kind of wish you have which are not fulfilled yet, you can chant with that crystals and keep it under that new moon, and you can see the magic, and the crystal will also help you in your manifestation journey. Let's talk about our feminine energy. New moon is called new beginning. It's a new beginning for you also. So let's talk about the feminine energy. So we all have that divine power in ourselves, that is called our divine femininity. We also work with this divine femininity, that is also our female higher selves. So we can work with any kind of goddess, we can work with any kind of Greek goddess or any kind of other goddess as well. We can work with Aphrodite because it's Venus. I love to work with that particular deity, and I know that deity is so much connected with me, and she also guided me from many years now. And you can offer her, because offering is very important while you're doing any kind of connection with any kind of deities. So that you have to make sure that what are the things you are going to offer. And as per she is a Venus god, our Venus goddess, so you have to give her some roses, like pink roses or any kind of pink beverages, that is like a strawberry shakes or any kind of pink shakes. Okay, so you have to make sure that. And you also you can do one thing, you can offer some cakes, offer some normal whole strawberry fruit, you can give it to her, and you have to chant and see the magic within you, and you see there are a number of problems are solving through this deity. So you have to build a good connection with that deity. So not only Aphrodite, if you are connected with any kind of other goddess, that is maybe that will be a Ma Lakshmi, maybe that is Ma Saraswati, any kind of Hindu goddesses out there, or if you wanted to go through other, you want to explore other religions, you also go through the Greek goddesses, Egyptian goddesses. So there are so much of goddesses out there who can actually help you in this journey, and you also connect with them in this new moon. Okay, so you can heal your womb also. Why I'm telling you? So a lot of gray shades in ourselves are there, which we are not going to gaze. We are not give them attentions, but we have that gray shades, the shadow shades of out there. So I told you there are a lot of shadow works people are doing for their development or for their spiritual journey. They wanted to elevate their personal selves with that spirituality. That's why they're working on their darker shelves or that shadowy shelves. So you have traumas and childhood traumas, not child traumas, it is a childhood traumas, and you are facing so much of bad energies, and you are like worried about something, or some kind of zones are not for you are thinking about. Just go through, face them, and just write a sheets about what are the things you are worried about. Okay, so maybe you are worried about to express. That means if I'm giving my example, I'm not an expressive person. I know I can't able to cry in front of everyone, so I know I have a different kind of energy, and that is not, I will not say that I'm completely balanced. My masculinity and my femininity is not balanced yet. I'm still working on that. So you can also working on these kind of balancing things out there in this new moon, and you also heal your shadowy shells or inner cells. Okay, so which you are not exploring every day. So just make sure you have to do some shadow works during these new moons, and that will help you in the long run. If you are giving any kind of good intentions about your manifestations, about your wishes, about your dream reality to the universe and to the lunar energy, that will definitely fix your problems, and that will definitely give you a boost in your manifestation, and you will manifest more easily. So let's talk about one another thing, that is we have 7 chakras. I told you there are 7 chakras out there what we are walking through, and you, whenever you are in a spiritual journey, you have to work on those chakras as well. You have to align those chakras for better result. And today is the best day to work with your third eye crown chakra, because intuition power you have to build, and you have to go through the n number of psychic abilities. If you want to gain those psychic abilities out there, to get that channel message from the universe, from the archangels, from the any kind of spirit guides and guardian angels, you definitely have to work with these kind of energies and these kind of chakras. So chakras will definitely help you to elevate your journey. Let's talk about divination process. So while we are talking about guidance, while we are talking about any kind of channel message, we have to definitely work on with the divination process. So divination process is not only that you have to go through and write it down, that pendulum dowsing, and you have to definitely work with your tarot card reading. If you don't know how to read tarot cards, if you don't know how to go through this pendulum dowsing, that's okay. You can do divination process in your way also. If you can wanted to you can want a sign from universe, you can actually ask them to help you how you can go through these journeys, and they will definitely give you a number of possibilities, and they will give you answers from any kind of sources, any kind of resources from the living world, that mundane life. You will also get so much of advices from mundane life. You can advise through that quotes, you can advise through your phones and reels, and any kind of suddenly motivational speeches pop up in your phone. That will also you have to accept that as a guidance. So you can go through this kind of definition as well. If you don't know tarot cards, that's okay. And those who are from this spiritual journey, those who are in this kind of profession, they can go through tarot cards, they can go through guided meditations as well, and they can go through the pendulum dowsings, and they know that this is the best time to connect with their higher selves and just get guidance. Those who don't know how to go with this entire thing, you can go to one thing. I will give you a technique, that is just, there are a number of subliminals out there, and there are so much guided meditations out there. There is a lot of options you can get from that YouTube, and you just chant with them, and you have to take the guidance from that person. So you have to go through that entire video, and you have to sit and meditate and give the intentions, what you have and what you wanted to manifest, and what you make sure. There are so much of advices, so much of channel messages, and a lot of ideas you can get in this time. Those who are more psychics, those who are more into this spiritual journey, and they are the daily practitioners, they know this is the high time. They will get so much of guidance from the universe, they will get so much of ideas, and you have to write it down, those ideas as well, because you will that the forgetting chances out there definitely. So you have to write it down and remember with those things, and you have to take the action. The inspirational actions you have to take. Perform your rituals, align with your higher selves, and align with your universe as well. Take guidance and take those opportunities, what you are actually getting through these new moons, and let me know in the comment sections how the new moon actually give you so much of different impact in your manifestation journey. So that's for today. I will be there in my another video. Till then, love you and goodbye, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel for new videos.